Hi Cancerian, welcome to your What They Can't Get Over reading for September 20th through October 19th. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Alright, what can't they get over, Cancerian? This is going either way. It's kind of an extreme reading because it's either someone can't get over you because they're still in love and they miss this or that, or they just had that connection with you, or it's someone's mad as hell about such and such, and until this happens, they're not budging, and it's a stubborn, standoff, and so it's been kind of a mixed bag. All right, Cancer. That's right, getting some water here. All right, Cancer. Well, okay then. Ten of Swords. We got this ending here. Ten of Swords. Let me get my stuff out of the way here. Lovers. The Devil. Ooh, sixes. Okay. Boobies. Empress. Boobies. Seven of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. The Sun. Okay. Right there. Alright, so we got Gemini, Taurus, or Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries, Leo. And we got an ending here. Is this an ending but someone keeps hashing it? Is this, alright. What's this? What's this Lover's card about? Wow. Three of Cups. This jumped. Could be Virgo, but this is King of Pentacles. So this is someone, are they wanting a second chance? Or that you moved on. What's this? Alright, what's this Empress about? 3 tens. Good gracious. What's this Three of Pentacles? Not Three of Pentacles. Sorry, what's this three? I'm looking at this thinking it's Pentacles. That's a moon. What's this Empress about? What's this Empress about? Eight of Pentacles. It's a Seven of Cups. Two of Swords. Huh. It says Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, what's this ten? Somebody lost some family over this. What's this? Ace of Swords. Wow. So, you know what? This person is not who you remember. This person has changed since this breakup or because of this breakup. They've even lost family connections over this. Like, there are lines divided over this. This is somebody who's, they might not even be dealing with certain family members anymore. This was a huge, this relationship was kind of a big deal here. This is pretty significant. What's this Ten of Wands here? Knight of Pentacles. What's this? This person is not the same without you. Not that that's, I'm not, pleading a case here like, oh, take them back. No, because they're not asking. That's the thing. This is not somebody who is finding their way back to you. This is not someone who wants a reconciliation. They are not doing well without you, but they'll be damned if they're going to come crawling back or ask for a reconciliation. This is somebody that has not been stable since you two have broken up, because I think you provided a lot of that for them. You're doing just fine, but this person is trying to do it themselves, and they're not doing very well, and they've alienated themselves from some friends and family. Interesting. What's this Sun card about? Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Why? All right, what's this devil? I don't know. So this is someone that this is someone that wants you to, they're just laying a lot at your feet. What's this devil card about? Yeah. Nope. Had nothing to do with you. So, Cancer, I'm not saying good riddance, but this is somebody that even if you were to come back and offer an Ace of Cups, or if you were the Knight of Pentacles here, this could be Taurus, by the way, it wouldn't make a difference, because this is someone dealing with their own personal business that you can't, and probably why you two broke up is because you got tired of having to live their life for them, to structure their life, to provide for their life, to take care of them. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. And the only thing that would fix this in their eyes is if you were to come back and get right back in the box that you were in when you left. Because they haven't changed, they haven't grown beyond the breakup. They've kind of just flatlined, and if anything, their life is the worse for wear since you left, because you provided a lot of stability. The thing is, as far as what they're stuck on, what they can't get over, it doesn't even have anything to do with you. That's the thing. You just kind of made their life really good while you were together, but now that you're apart, and I say that because the Ten of Swords here, this is someone that kind of regressed. And so it has nothing to do with you. Their life is not stable by their own doing. There could be some mental health issues. It could be that. It could be just someone's not very mature and not managing their life. The point is that this reading takes a look at what they can't get over. And typically it shows what someone's opinion of the other person is. Like, well, they're mad because you did this, or they just are still in love with you, so no matter what. This is not that. This is someone that their own life, they've got their own things they have to deal with, and they're not. And relationships solve that for them. Relationships make it so they don't have to look at their own life. And that's what is so hard for them. That's why they flatlined or regress, is because a relationship is a distraction, or a relationship means they find someone that will do for them, make their life better, provide for them, blah, blah, blah. So they don't have to deal with their own inability to cope, their own mental health issues, their own past trauma issues that have gone undealt with. They can dump all that on you to take care of for them, and they find people that do that. Whoever your ex is very good at finding someone that will do their anger for them, manage their anxiety, take care of them, cook their meals, do their laundry, whatever, man or woman. But this is somebody that needs other people to make their life work. So they're not even mad at you. They're just kind of wanting someone to come along, anybody at this point, to come along and fix it and make it better. So in a way, it's not that you weren't special, but it's almost like it had nothing to do with you. Because if not you, then they're going to be trying to find someone else that can bring back the stability and peace in their life. But it's almost like they burn through partners because they exhaust them. It's a lot of friggin' work providing the stability for them. This is someone that can't adult, that has a hard time managing certain parts of their life, like paying bills or planning or getting to work on time or maintaining, car payments, car maintenance, remembering to put gas in the car. Like, this is someone that just has a hard time adulting, and they really need to be tended to on a certain level. And I don't even know if they're mad about it. I think they just want, at this point, they want a replacement, because there's so many other things going on in their life that are starting to pile up and encroach, and they need rescuing, quite simply. They have, and now I can see why, getting into it, I can see why there's certain family members that aren't talking to them, and that there's longtime friends that have kind of distanced themselves from this person, because without you in their life, they've turned to their family and friends, and their family and friends are exhausted now. So, yeah, not advocating for a reconciliation here. This is someone that really had high hopes for this because of Their life was good when they were with you, basically. And it's not that you did or didn't do any. I mean, like, it's not that what they can't get over, what you did to that. You didn't do squat. What they can't get over are their own demons, are their own personal issues that they have never really dealt with. And they need to do that before they're going to have any chance at any relationship being successful, including friendships or family relationships. So this, in a way, it has nothing to do with you. You were just one of many because this person needs other people to do their life for them. But I don't want to say, well, you weren't special. No, no, no. But if you get wind of them, if you're still kind of traumatized or upset or hurt, and all of a sudden it seems like they're on top of the world with somebody else, and it's just the best relationship ever, and you're like, oh man, why is that person so lucky to have the best part of that person? It's a facade. It's because this person has a history and a trauma and a past that keeps influencing their future because they haven't dealt with it. What is left untreated is repeated, right? So they haven't dealt with that, so it's going to keep influencing what they live into. It's like a ticking time bomb, basically. Eventually, it's going to. So if you're sad or despondent, I'm not saying, oh, it's fine, they're going to screw themselves up again. No, it's just that in a way, this wasn't your fault. If you're beating yourself up for this being your fault, that it didn't work out and there's some heaviness here, it's not your fault. So what they can't get over has nothing to do with you because it wasn't your fault and it wasn't yours to fix and you didn't cause it in the first place. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not that you weren't special. It's that it had nothing to do with you. It didn't matter if it was you or anybody else. This is someone that can't get out of their own way. All right. Clear? Okay. All right. Cancerian. What do we got? What else for Cancer? I don't think there's any love loss on your part. You're probably like, yeah, well, because it was a lot of stinking work. And, I mean, yay. Page of Pentacles. The twofold. Because they're having to learn and adjust. And honestly, this is because they're constantly having to kind of pick up after themselves. And they've never really quite seemed to manage handling their life. They're always kind of going to be at this page level. So there's that. That's being able to only offer very little, kind of being self-absorbed, not giving very much, never, always at the beginning stages of learning, nothing ever being grounded and then progressing past that. This is someone that's kind of always very childlike. But it also is a new condition for you as well. And we've got this Ace of Pentacles right here and the Ten of Pentacles. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's Ten of Pentacles. You feel really solid and settled, and dare I say, better for having transitioned out of this. So I'm sure you're not sitting here going, well, should I, I think that the thing that keeps kind of knocking into me is that there, obviously there's codependency here. And I really hope that you see that, well, on the one hand, it might be hurtful because it's like, I didn't matter at all. And the thing is, no, because you can't fix this. Whatever is going on with this person, you can't fix it. So you were kind of just this temporary salve, and they're going to be on to the next one because they need someone to take care of them, basically. And the person before you didn't matter, and the person before, because it's a means to an end for them. This person has a lot that is unresolved, and it affects their daily life. There could be even some mental health issues, but this is a pattern for them. So it's not that you weren't special, and I don't mean to be hurtful. I don't want it to come across like that, but it's just that it's almost like, don't take it personal because it was never about you anyway. It was very significant for you, but for them, it's almost like you were just one person in a series of caretakers or people that they could kind of get stuff from. And that's unfortunate because it was pretty significant for you. But for them, it was just a means to an end. It was just because they're just in so much need. So please don't, was I not special? It's not that you weren't special, it's just that to them you weren't. It was different for them. It wasn't what it was for you, for them. Right. Cancerian. What else for Cancerian? So this one fell out in the beginning, and then this says, so it says big dreams, and then this says mirroring. So that this speaks to codependency, and this is always how it is in the beginning. It's so rad, and it's so this and that. Oh my gosh, it's just the best thing ever, and then it's gonna crash and burn because we got someone that can't life, that can't adult. And for a while, I'm sure that there was, gosh, what they call that, projection or transference or whatever, but it's where you two are on an energetic level. There's a balance because you two are kind of, you fit like a puzzle piece, right? And your needs mirror each other, and there's this interplay. But it quickly, if it's not healthy and there's no boundaries and there's not reciprocity and all that, it quickly becomes codependent, and that's what this is speaking to. Is that the reason why it stopped working was because you no longer were their equal or their match, because you didn't need to do what you did before that kept the relationship alive. You no longer needed to be needed in that capacity. You were worn the hell out for one thing, but you kind of grew beyond the trauma or that energy level. So it wasn't a match anymore. So you left. It didn't fit. Some of you would say, no, I fled. I had to get the hell out of there to save myself so I wouldn't die on a drowning ship or a sinking ship. But either way, it stopped being, it didn't fit for you anymore. You moved beyond that. All right. Did I get that? Where did I get? Shit, I think I'm grabbing the wrong deck here. I already did that one. Never mind. Yeah, this is, I can feel the weight of this, especially with the devil here. I can feel the weight of this. This is pretty significant. Sorry, there's that saying that says, don't cry that it's over, smile that it happened. That does not apply here. Someone's like, just come here so I can, smack you for that. No, I don't want to hear that. Don't cry because it happens, or don't cry because it's over. Smile that it happened. No, how about you cry that it happened and you smile that it's over? That's more like it for this situation. This is, you've been set apart and free now, and you're good and you're stable, and this just, nope. Don't cry that it happened, smile that it's over. Instead of don't cry that it's over, smile that it happened. Nope, let's reverse that. Knight of Cups, could be Scorpio. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yowza! Now I know why you showed up. Now I know why you're watching this. Because they probably came back in, didn't they? I'm over here going, oh, they're not coming. They're not asking for a reconciliation. They want you to come and say you're sorry. They want you to supply this and that. They might be, dare I say, unbalanced enough, or in the throes of panic. They might be so off kilter and feeling so unstable, like, oh my gosh, my life is not working. Please come back and reconsider. I have regrets. Please, and then this could be them turning on the charm, saying all kinds of everything, because they're in need. This is someone that might have really estranged themselves from their support systems, might be really having a hard time not knowing where to go, what to do, and might be kind of really down and out, and is hoping to get back in your good graces. Kind of makes me sad, because for some of you it might be people that really do need help, that can't life on their own. They really do need, they're kind of like a big kid. They really never developed any coping skills or any adult life skills. So that kind of makes me sad, because those people really do need help. But if we're just talking someone that just can't deal with scary feelings or whatnot, this is it. What I'm talking about here feels like somebody who has not dealt with past issues that affects current relationships, and they suck their partners dry, and that same person is the one that's coming back around again, asking you to reconsider, having regrets. And yet this is saying that you'd be throwing good energy after bad. That it'd be the same situation over again. This is someone that's turning on the charm, coming in like a knight in shining armor. I've changed, I this and that, please reconsider. And this is a bad investment. Just saying. Be careful. If they come back, it doesn't look like they will here. It looks like they're very proud and they'd rather just, I'll just do my own way. But they've alienated their support system. So they're probably going to be trying to drum up some kind of something new approach so that, because they're not doing well. All right. You stay strong and you stay careful and safe, Cancer, okay? I hope you have a good rest of the month. I wish you peace and safe passage with this. And I do hope your person's okay. I mean, I don't think you two should be together, but I do hope they find some semblance of peace. I don't think they're doing very well. All right. You take care, and I hope to see you in the next reading.